All right, shalom, shalom. For something like I say, call Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, the Master apostles who taught us truth and citation. Don't forget, this preacher's word, serious truth. All right, and today's going into everything's created for the Lord's amusement. Okay, so everything that Esau, Edom does, hey, kudos to them. Every wicked thing that they do, great job, great fucking job. It means that they're doing their work. Okay, when all these wars, oil's going off and shit, when they killing Jake, all the little wicked enterprises, all the little wicked shit that they be trying to do. Well, they doing their job, and that's a good job. Good job for Esau, right? Proverbs 16:9. A man's heart deviseth his way, but Yahweh directeth his steps. Because the Most High, he judges good and evil. Okay? See, the Most High is in control of both good and evil. So when Esau, Edom, does his works or whatever he's doing, then hey, the Lord sanctioned it. Okay? Nothing goes on without the Most High's sanction. This is all for the Lord's amusement. This is why Esau's in power. This is why Esau's doing what he's doing. This is why they're bringing out the microchip. This is why a whole bunch of deaths is going on. Because at the end of the day, the Lord wants a villain to his story. See, and that villain is Esau. Okay, and the heathen, strongly, mainly Esau. Okay, so the Most High, he directed the steps of all men. Okay, of all men. The Rothschilds, the presidents, everyone that you can think of, okay? The Lord directed the steps out of everybody, okay? So whatever happens, it's the Most High who is sanctioning it to happen, okay? This is Proverbs chapter 20, verse 4. 24, so like him. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? So man's goings is of the Lord. Okay? So rather they're doing their wickedness is of the Lord, or they're doing their righteousness is of the Lord. See? Because the Lord has this story written out. And this is all a part of the Lord's story. Okay? All a part of the Most High story. This is Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. Verse 6, that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. See, let me start up. Verse 5, I am Yahweh and there is none else. I'm going to start up at 4. For Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, mine elect, I have even called thee by the name. I have surnamed thee, that thou hast not known me. I am Yahweh and there is none else. There is no power beside me. See, there's no power beside the Most High. So which means the Lord controls it all. See, the Lord sanctioned the elect to be the elect. The Lord sanctioned Israel to be Israel. The Lord sanctioned Israel to be the chosen nation and Esau to be the hated. See, the Most High sanctioned all these things before the earth was even created, because the Lord already knew what he wanted. He already knew what type of, he wanted this amusement. He already knew this is what he desired. Okay? I girt thee though thou hast not known me. Though thou hast not known me, that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west, and that there is none beside me. I am Yahweh and there is none else. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. See? The Lord does all these things. Okay? So when there's even a decision making of this world, okay, when the Esau has their little round table meetings, when Esau has their council meetings, well, they're thinking that they're making the decisions, but no, the Most High is making the decisions. See, the Most High is so cold that he got you thinking that we're making decisions, or this, no, it's the Lord's doing. All of it is the Lord's doing. So it says there's no power beside me. Okay, the Lord's the only power. Okay, that's why this devil, when they fuck up the skies, who said Bill Gates made up a big ass cloud, right? They're trying to be able to block out the sun. See, and that's Esau doing it, but ultimately the Lord's doing it. Okay, see, the Lord's making these devils feel like they're at the height of their power. They make them feel like that they're gods, but they're not. Little do they know that they're nothing but a puppet in the Lord's show. Okay, when they're chopping down the trees, killing, animals going extinct, okay? Poisoning the earth and shit, poisoning the water. Okay, ultimately, man, that's what I'm saying. So the Esau's doing their work because they're earning their judgment. They earning their judgment that they're gonna come. Okay, they're earning their reward. Okay, and while they're doing that, the righteous should be earning theirs, and righteousness fighting back the battle. Okay, this is a war. Okay, a pure war that we're in. Okay, because the Most High sanctioned this war. The Most High is the author. See, he controls. He's writing out what's going to happen. See, he's already wrote it. The battle's already won for the elect at the end of the page. We're just going through it though. We're in the midst of it. We're just going through it all. But at the end of the page, the elect won, and we're in a time where we're going through how the elect won. What's the trial that they went through? See, the only way for a good movie is to have the dramatics, the trials, the tribulations. And that's what's going on. How do they fight out of this? How they fought, But it's all written by the Most High. It's all sanctioned, ordained by the Lord. All right? Go ahead and get this. Revelation chapter 4, verse 11. Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power. For thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created. See, this is for the Lord's pleasure. So the Lord, he's enjoying this. So I'm going to read that. Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power. For thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created. So for the Lord's pleasure, the wicked was created, and the righteous was created. Whatever was created, it was for the Most High's pleasure, so he can enjoy it. And that's what he's doing now. When he's going through it, he wants to come, and he, like when Pharaoh had to get his heart hardened. Well, it was pleasing the Lord. He wants to show his power, okay, through his prophet Moses. But he wanted to harden Pharaoh's heart, so he hardened it to make it more dramatic scene. To make it, oh, dang, he ain't never gonna give up. I must put more power, But it's the Lord, See, because this is all for the Most High's pleasure, man. Okay, we're just the actors in it, man. All right, go ahead and get this Romans, which is we're not acting, we're real. It's Romans chapter 9, verse 9. For this is the word of promise. At this time will I come, and Sarah have a son. And not only this, when Rebekah also had conceived by one, even by our father Isaac. For the children being not yet born, neither have done any good or evil, that the purpose of the Most High according to the election might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. See, the purpose of the Most High might stand, right? So whatever the Lord purposes is going to overrule automatically. That's why Esau became Esau and Jacob became Jacob, okay? It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. See, because the Lord wanted it that way. He wanted Jacob to be loved, and he wanted Esau to be hated. Who's going to tell the Most High, oh, why you got to do it this way? Why you got to... No, this is the Lord's doing. You can't tell the Most High how he wants his story. You get a character in a show, anime show, physical show, Lifetime shows, whatever you watch, can't go to the director or the author, or director or author, narrator, and say, or author, and say, why are we doing it this way in the middle of the damn show? No, they go out and go through it, even when someone will get put down, even when they get put to death. Shit, they get put to death. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? The power forbid. For he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. See? The Lord said he will have mercy on whom he have mercy. He have compassion on whom he have compassion. The Most I don't give a fuck. It's his shit. So in the end of the day, he's going to do what the fuck he wants to do. So if he wants to have compassion on this man, he's going to have compassion. If he don't want to have no compassion, he's going to have no compassion. If he wants to have mercy, he's going to have mercy. If he's not going to want to have mercy on this nation, on this man, he's not going to have mercy on this. Who can tell the Most High what to do? Okay? So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but the Most High that showeth mercy. So it's not man. It's not man's will. It's not Esau's will. It's not the wicked's will. It's the Most High's will. Okay? For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. Therefore have he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will harden. I'm going to read that. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee. See, he rose up Pharaoh just for the Most High to show his power, right? And that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. Therefore have he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will he hardeneth. So that's what the Lord's doing now. That's why Esau's in rule. Esau's in rule and do what he's doing just for the Most High to show his power. Just for the Lord to show his might. Show his might and then on a more external level than what he's ever done. Okay? Thou wilt say then unto me, why doeth he yet find fault? For who hath resisted his will? So who hath resisted the Most High's will? Not one. Not anyone. No one has resisted the Lord's will. Okay? No one has, if you're not part of elect, be like, I'm the elect now. The wicked is getting the kingdom. The wicked is getting the kingdom. No. The Lord's will for you to be the wicked, you the wicked. The Lord's will for you to be elect, you the elect. Nay, but, O man, who art thou that replieth against the Most High? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Have not the power over the clay? And the powder is Yahweh, and the clay is man. Of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor. And that lump was Isaac and Rebekah. No, Shlakia. Jacob and Rebekah. Shlakia. It was Jacob and Rebekah. Okay? No. It was Isaac and Rebekah. Shlakia. It's Isaac and Rebekah. I had it right the first time. Okay? So, because they came from Isaac and Rebekah. Okay? And that's the lump that it came from. And the vessel that was unto honor was Jacob, and the one unto dishonor was Esau, Edom. Okay? What if the Most High, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endure with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction? Right? And the vessel of wrath fitted unto destruction is the wicked. Okay? So let me go ahead. Another precept, man. Because these are, things that men got to understand and know. Is that, things. This is the Most High story. Alright? Alright. Let's go ahead and get Malachi. Because, see, go ahead and get this first. This is Malachi 1 and 1. The burden of the word of the Lord, Israel, by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? What, was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord, yet I loved Jacob. See? And I hated Esau, and let his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of wilderness. See? Although Jacob and Esau were brothers, the Most High loved Jacob and hated Esau. So who can tell the Most High, you wrong for that? Huh? You gonna tell the Most High that? You a damn fool. Because this goes right hand in hand with Romans 9:13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Okay? So what are you going to tell the Lord he's wicked? Nah, because everything the Lord does is just, because at the end of the day, he is the creator of all things. See, there's nothing the Most High don't, and this is what men got to understand, there's nothing the Most High don't control. Every ounce and teaching bit of your life, the Most High controls it. Every decision you make, the Most High made that decision. That's the power of the Most High. That's the magnitude of the Lord. Billions, trillions of people, and the Most High controls it all. See? And you know, that's a beautiful one right there. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 4. The Lord hath made all things for himself, yet even the wicked for the day of evil. So this is made for the Lord. All things is made for the Most High. All things is made for himself. See, the Lord made these for himself. It was for himself, so he can enjoy some. And this is a story that he's enjoying. So when you go through hell, hey, the Lord is enjoying it. He gonna get you out of it, but he's enjoying putting you through hell. Hey, man, that's the Most High. That's the Lord for you, man. This is Isaiah chapter 46, verse 8. Remember this and show yourself, men, bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors. Remember the former things of old, for I am power, and that there is none else. I am power, and there is none like me. So it's only the Lord. Okay? There's not no motherfucking old Saiyans up there battling against the Lord. They're going at it. Boom, boom, boom. They fighting, you know. And he suddenly fell down to hell. And no. Satan is setting stations to the Lord, as you can read in Job. Okay? He went to the Lord and he asked the Lord. And he said, walking to and fro, up and down the earth. And he was talking to the Lord. And where's the Lord at in heaven? So all that's a fucking lie. And let's not forget, this is James. Hold up. 2:19. Thou believest that there is one power. Thou doeth well. The devils also believe and tremble. So the devils believe in the Most High. Satan believes in the Most High, and they tremble. They tremble at the Lord. So there is no, if someone's trembling, why would they try to stand toe-to-toe with it? Hell no. Does a rabbit, does an ant try to go toe-to-toe with a man? Does one ant try to go toe-to-toe with a man? Does a rabbit try to go toe-to-toe with a lion? Hell no. They run because they tremble. So how can man, or how can anything that the Lord created go toe-to-toe with the Lord? No. They all tremble. So the devils tremble. Okay? So the devils tremble, man. Remember the former things of old, for I am the power, and there is none else. I am power, and there is none else like me, declaring the end from the beginning and from the ancient times, the things that are not yet done. So the Lord declared the end from the beginning. So before it was even made, this story was already going to happen. Already. Saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasures. See, the Lord's counsel shall stand, and he will do all his pleasures. So the Lord's going to do all his pleasures. Every last bit. So this is the Lord's pleasure, man. This is the Lord's house. So, man, we just in the story. Okay? Okay, you one, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. See? See? So the Lord, before he formed Jeremiah, he already knew him. But also that goes for his elect. So before he formed his elect in the body, he knew who was going to be part of his elect. See? So, hey, let me go and keep reading this. Then said I, our Lord Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child. But Yahweh said unto me, say not, I am a child, for thou shalt go
to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak. Be not, see, and as you can see, the Lord's not saying, well, do you, no, he's saying, thou shalt, because you're going to do it. It's the Lord's pleasure that you do it, right? Be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee, to deliver thee, saith the Lord. See, the Lord wants Jeremiah to be delivered. The Lord will deliver him. So will his men. When the Lord wants us delivered from Esau, we're going to be delivered. However way it happens, but we're going to be delivered. Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth, and Yahweh said unto me, behold, I have put my word in thy mouth. See, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the kingdoms, to root out and to pull down and to destroy and to throw down, to build and to plant. See, and that's what the Most High does, man. So, end of the day, there is nobody over the Lord. There is nobody over the Most High's pleasures. You can't tell the Most High that, I'm not doing it like this. No, you gonna do it. So when the Lord wants you to win, you're gonna win. When the Lord wants you to lose, you're gonna lose. Okay? This is Isaiah 45:21. Tell ye and bring them near. Yeah, let them take counsel together, who have declared this from ancient time. Who have it told it from that time? Have not I Yahweh? There is no power else beside me, a just power and a Savior, and there is none beside me. Look unto me, and be ye saved, all the ends of the earth. For I am power, and there is none else. I have sworn by myself, the word is gone out of my mouth, in righteousness, and shall not return, that unto me every knee shall bow, every tongue shall swear. Surely shall one say, in Yahweh have I righteousness and strength, even to him shall men come, and all that are incensed against him shall be ashamed, and the Lord shall all the seed of Israel be justified and shall glory. So all the seed of Israel shall be justified and glory, not of the nation, man. So everything is on the bottom of the Lord. Everything is controlled by the Most High. The Lord declared everything from ancient, before everything was even made. Okay? So this is things to remember, man. It's that the Lord, he does everything. He does all things. There's not a thing that the Most High doesn't do. Okay? The Lord is in 1,000,000,000% control over everything. Okay? And we're just living in it. And we got to go through it. Okay? And we're hoping and praying that we was formed in the belly as the elect. But at the end of the day, there's nothing you can do if you wasn't. So at the end of the day, when Esau does their works of wickedness, call Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, for you are doing the work of the Lord. You are doing the work of the Lord on the left-hand side. Everyone does the work of the Most High. When you do wickedness, that's the work of the Most High on the wicked side, on the left-hand side. When you, for the elect, we need to do righteousness, and we need to do our work on the right-hand side. Okay? This is Deuteronomy chapter 32. Bear with me. Come. Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And that's very much self-explanatory. And with that, I'd like to say, call Lord Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, the Mazal, possible Milson, Torah, citation of Israel. This is Brother Tazman with that. Shalom and above.